Hello students, welcome to my video. Today we are going to see Mathematics Part 1, Lesson number 3, Arithmetic Progression. So, let us start with sequence. When we write numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on in an order, here we write natural numbers, correct? So, in this order, we can easily tell the position of any number. So, tell me which number comes to 14th position? Number 14 is at 14th position. See another numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36 and so on. These numbers also written in a particular order. Okay. Which order? These numbers are square of natural numbers. So here also you can easily determine the position of any number. In each of above arrangements, there is some relationship between any two consecutive numbers. So, definition of sequence is a set of numbers where the numbers are arranged in a definite order like the natural numbers is called a sequence. Means a sequence is a collection of numbers arranged in a definite order according to some definite rule. In a sequence, a particular number is written at a particular position. If the numbers are written as A1, A2, A3 and so on n, then A1 is the first term, A2 is the second term and so on, n is the nth term. A sequence of the numbers is also represented by alphabets F1, F2, F3 and so on. These are some examples of sequence. Next point is terms in a sequence. In a sequence, ordered terms are represented as T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn. Here T1 means first term, T2 means second term and so on Tn means nth term. In general, sequence is written as in curly bracket Tn. Here some sequences are given. Look at these sequences carefully. First sequence is 9, 15, 21, 27 and so on. Second sequence is 7, 7, 7, 7 and so on. Third sequence is -2, -6, -10, -14 and so on. In first sequence, T1 is what? T1 means first term. Therefore, in this sequence, T1 is 9. Then, second term means what? T2. So, here T2 is 15. Then next T3 is 21. And similarly T4 is fourth term, that is T4 equal to 27. And so on. Now, in second sequence. Here sequence is 7, 7, 7 and so on. So, here first term, that is T1 is 7. Second term means T2. T2 is also 7. Third term, that is T3, which is equal to 7 and so on. Now in third sequence. Third sequence is -2, -6, -10, -14 and so on. Similarly, here T1 is -2, T2 is minus 6, T3 is minus 10, T4 is minus 14 and so on. In this way, you can identify terms in sequences. Now we will learn arithmetic progression. So consider one sequence. Here sequence is 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Here first term T1 is 2. Then second term T2 is 4. Third term T3 is 6. Fourth term T4 is 8. Now we have to find difference between two consecutive terms. So T2 minus T1 is 4 minus 2 equal to 2. Next difference between two consecutive terms is, next two consecutive terms are T2 and T3. So difference between them is T3 minus T2, which is equal to 6 minus 4 equal to 2. Next consecutive terms are T3 and T4. So difference between these terms, that is T4 minus T3, which is equal to 8 minus 6 equal to 2. If you observe carefully, there is common difference 2. That means the difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, we can say that the given sequence is an arithmetic progression. So, definition of arithmetic progression is, in the given sequence, if the difference between two consecutive terms, that is Tn plus 1 minus Tn, is constant, then the sequence is called arithmetic progression. In short, it is written as AP. In this sequence, Tn plus 1 minus Tn is the common difference. In an AP, if first term is denoted by A and common difference is denoted by D, then first term T1 equal to A, second term T2 equal to A plus D, third term T3 equal to A plus D, which is equal to A plus 2D. Continuing in this way, then if we having first term as A and common difference D is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. By using this, you can find AP whenever first term and common difference is given. Now we will solve some examples in practice set 3.1. Example first. Which of the following sequences are AP? If they are AP, find the common difference. First sequence is 0.3, 0.33, 0.333 and so on. So, solution. In this sequence, here T1 is 0.3. T1 means first term 0.3. T2 is second term, therefore T2 equal to 0.33. Next, T3 means third term. Third term is 0.333. Therefore T3 equal to 0.333 and so on. Now we have to find difference between two consecutive terms. So first find T2 minus T1. So T2 is 0.33 minus T1 is 0.3. 0.33 minus 0.3, which is equals to 0.03. 0.03. Now we have to find T3 minus T2. T3 is 0.3 333 minus T2. T2 is what? 0.33, which is equals to 0.003. Here the difference between any two consecutive terms is difference. Here difference is 0.03 and here 0.003, means difference is not constant. That is, the difference between any two consecutive term is not constant. Therefore, the given sequence is not an AP. Now see second example. In here sequence is 0, -4, -8, -12. Here T1 means first term, T1 is 0. T2 means second term, therefore T2 equal to -4. T3 means third term is -8, therefore T3 equal to -8. Fourth term is -12, therefore T4 is -12. Here also we have find difference between two consecutive terms. So first we have to find T2 minus T1. T2 is what? -4 minus T1 is 0. -4 minus 0 is -4. Now find T3 minus T2. T3 is -8 minus of T2. T2 is -4, which is equal to -8 minus get +4. -8 plus 4 equal to -4. Now we have to find difference between T3 and T4. That is T4 minus T3. T4 is -12 minus T3. T3 is what? -8, which is equal to -12. Minus get +8. -12 plus 8, which is equal to -4. Here difference between two consecutive terms is -4, means difference is same. That means the difference between any two consecutive term is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference D is what? -4. Now, next example. Next example is write an AP whose first term is A and common difference is D. Here value of A is -7 and D is 1/2. Now we have to find AP. So first write down given terms. Given A equal to A means first term, therefore here we have write A equal to T1 equal to -7 and common difference D is given that 1/2, which is equal to 0.5. Okay, then we have to find next term T2. T2 is what? T1 plus D. So put here value. T1 is what? -7 and D is 0.5, which is equal to -7 plus 0.5, which is equal to -6.5. Now find next term. Next term is what? T3. T3 equal to T2 plus D. So substitute values. T2 is -6.5 plus D is what? 0.5, which is equal to -6.5 plus 0.5 equal to -6. Okay, then T4. T4 is what? T3 plus D. T3 is what? -6 plus 0.5 equal to minus 6 plus 0.5 is what? Minus 5.5. In this way we can calculate next term. Therefore the required AP is, first term is T1 minus 7, second term T2 minus 6.5, next term T3 is minus 6, next term minus 5.5, and so on. In this way we can calculate required AP when first term and common difference is given. Okay. Now next example. Next example is find the first term and common difference of the AP 0.6, 0.9, 1.2, 1.5 and so on. Here AP is given and we have to find first term and common difference. In AP first term is what? 0.6 and first term is denoted as letter A and T1. Therefore here A equal to T1 equal to what? 0.6. T2 means second term, T2 equal to 0.9. T3 is what? Third term and third term is 1.2. Next T4. T4 is what? Fourth term. Fourth term is what? 1.5 and so on. Now we have to find common difference. Common difference is difference between two consecutive terms. Therefore, we have to find T2 minus T1. T2 is what? 0.9 minus T1 is 0.6. 0.9 minus 0.6 which is equal to 0.3. Next T3 minus T2. T3 is 1.2 minus T2 is 0.9. 1.2 minus 0.9 is 0.3. Right. Next T4 minus T3 which is equal to T4 is what? 1.5 minus T3 is what? 1.2. 1.5 minus 1.2 is what? 0.3. Okay. Therefore, the first term is A equal to what? 0.6 and common difference is D equal to what? 0.3. In this way, you can calculate first term and common difference of any AP. I hope you understand sequence and arithmetic progression. Thank you.